me update you on my little game prototype. So since last time I slightly, simplified the start menu. I added finally the pause menu. There's the sanity meter, which should technically describe why is it you die in the shadow. So you come closer to the light, sanity meter becomes full again. Now there's some interaction stuff going on. By pressing space we can read some messages, which is cool. Now switching on the lights is not happening automatically. You have to press space again. Alright, so that's less annoying. What next? So this stuff is the same as it was. I added the possibility to add like a light, like shaft, whatever it's called, like a mask right underneath the light. You can kind of see it, but anyway. So this interaction is the same. So I've added some scripting functionality where when you pick up the key, well, let's note here that nothing is happening over here. When you pick up the key, I'm able to move elements to block the passage, so you cannot go back the same way you came here. And yeah, you have to navigate around and try and figure out what the hell is going on. In this case, you just need to read several messages. In this case, it reveals that there's a body on the table, and you can come to it now after you've read 2 books. And after that, the passage is clear and you can go all the way back. Alright. And here the light mask is more visible. Turn that on. So quite a lot of progress actually. And this is the same as it was. I still need to complete it. I need to add those light masks and whatever. So about the editor stuff, well, there's quite a bunch of elements at this point. I do want to note that the scripting method I have has become quite sophisticated. So at first it seemed like a good idea that my logic is tied directly to the visible object over here. So you click on it and you edit its logic, but it's a pain to edit in here. A friend of mine suggested that I can just have it in code, and it's actually a good idea. I can always refer to ID of a object in code and edit over there. So that's one thing. And that's pretty much it actually. The code has become quite huge for the like managing the light. So whenever we toggle the light, right, I am also checking if there's a light mask tied to a light source. Let me show you that. And I'm moving that light mask to the position right under the light. Seems like an overkill, but you know. So for example, for the light over here or over here, so it's number 42. And the light ray refers to 69. And which one is 69? So this light mask goes to this one. So I'll be thinking about how to make the scripting part easier, but yeah, for sure I will move the logic part to actual JavaScript code, and per level I will just reference a specific level class with possible scripts. Anyway, hope you like the video. Subscribe, like, please like and subscribe.